This video will go over some of the ideas used to set up my carving bench. Take a look. Maybe there's an idea in there that may be useful to you. The key areas are an inexpensive bench dog tail vise and a rotating base to mount the carving on. I located this bench in a 5-foot by 8-foot area in an upstairs bathroom. I negotiated that for my wife. Cost me a new winter coat for her, but was well worth it. General carving guidelines that I try to follow. Number 1, sharp is safe. Number 2, carve downhill with the grain. Number 3, caution on thin sections, especially cross-grain sections. Number 4, develop right hand and left hand carving skills. Number 5, keep sharpening and stropping easily accessible. These guidelines evolved into the following items: an inexpensive tail vise, quick change workpiece rotation, hot melt glue holding the workpiece, permanent or portable carving bench top, sit-down carving for old people, the DeWalt portable sawhorse bench top base, eye-bolt sharpening guide. The bench top is a 2x10 by 48 inch board. 3/4 inch diameter bench dog holes 3 inches apart down the center line of the board. A second and third row 3 inches either side of the center line row, again 3 inches apart from each other. This fits with the travel of the tail vise, giving coverage across the top with multiple positions for clamping. The DeWalt portable sawhorse proved to be an excellent base for the bench top. Conversely, the bench top could also be clamped to an existing workbench and removed when not in use. The bench dog tail vises were obtained from Amazon, about 20 bucks each. They come with a great little combination 9mm open end and ratchet wrench. You can use the wrench or a 9mm nut driver, or my favorite, a 9mm flexible nut driver. Quick change of the workpiece rotation is helpful for sit-down carving. Basically, a half turn to tighten or loosen the clamping of the base. A circular slice wood workpiece base with no center locating pin gives solid holding due to 3-point contact. Sit-down carving ability was another desire of mine. Years of amateur sports have left me with a wonky knee, and years of, well, old age gives me a weak back, neither of which likes long period of standing and bending over the carving. Wanted a comfortable seat, chose a drummer stool that has worked out well. Hot melt glue holding the carving to the cylindrical base has helped in a few ways. Wood clamps always seem to get in the way of carving. Double-sided tape wasn't the best. Hot melt glue works pretty well. Holds strong and sheer, which is good for carving. Less in tension, which is good for removing when done. The type of glue, stick, glue gun, and amount to use might take some trial and error to get it the way you want. If the workpiece doesn't pop off, can either cut away the glue and or soften it with isopropyl alcohol. Start with a few daubs and work from there. I especially like to use the hot melt glue to support thin cross-grain sections to be carved. Finally, I keep my eye-bolt sharpening guide and diamond plate handy, along with stropping leather to keep chisels sharp at all times. A link to my YouTube video on the eye-bolt sharpening guide is included at the end of this video.